Hello, and welcome back to another video on legends and myths. Today I'll be telling you the story of the beautiful Hawaiian goddess Pele, goddess of volcanoes, which also makes her the goddess of fire. Pele is a significant goddess in both Hawaiian and Polynesian mythology and is often referred to as the goddess of fire, lightning, wind, and volcanoes. Her connection to volcanoes is central to her mythology, which she is often depicted as a passionate and volatile deity with a fiery temper. Many stories revolve around her interactions with humans, often testing their courage and character. The goddess is known to be protective of her domain and can be both benevolent and wrathful, causing destruction, but also providing fertile land through volcanic activity. The reference for Pele and her significance continue to be an integral part of Hawaiian cultural identity. Pele is said to be the creator of Hawaii Islands, and that the native Hawaiians believe she lives in the Kilauea volcano. This is why the fire goddess is also known as Haumea, which means she who shapes the sacred land. Pele was the daughter of Haumea, the goddess of birth and fertility, who was herself considered to be a descendant of the ancient goddess, Papa, and the supreme sky father, Rangi. It is said that Pele was one of the 6 daughters and 7 sons born to Haumea, and was born and raised in Tahiti before she was forced to flee her homeland. The reason for this varies according to the myth. Pele was either banished by her father for her volatility and temper, or fled for her life after seducing the husband of her sister Namaka, the sea goddess. Pele traveled from Tahiti to Hawaii by canoe, being chased by her sister Namaka, who wished to put an end to Pele's fire as well as Pele herself. As she moved from one island to another, it is said that Pele tried to draw lava from the ground and light fires throughout the journey. She traveled through Kauai, where there is an old hill called Pukapele, meaning Pele's Hill, and Oahu, Molokai, and Maui before coming to Hawaii. Namaka finally caught up to Pele in Hawaii, and the sisters battled to the death. Namaka emerged victorious, putting out the fires of Pele's wrath. The fire goddess then became a spirit and went to live in the Kilauea volcano. The Hawaiian goddess Pele is still revered by the people of Hawaii and is often referred to respectfully as Madame Pele or Tutu Pele, which means grandmother. Another name that Pele is also known by is Kawahine ai Honua, meaning earth-eating woman. In Hawaiian religion, the volcano goddess has become a symbol of power and resilience. Pele is synonymous with the island itself and stands for the fiery and passionate nature of Hawaiian culture. As the creator of Hawaii, the goddess's fire and lava rock are not only a symbol of destruction, but also a symbol of rejuvenation and the cyclical nature of life and death. Legends say that Pele disguises herself in various forms and wanders among the people of Hawaii. She's said to sometimes appear as a tall, beautiful young woman, and also at times an old woman with white hair, with a small white dog to accompany her. It is said that she always wears a white muumuu in these forms. However, in Ost paintings or other such depictions, Pele is shown as a woman made of or surrounded by red flames. Over the years, people from around the world have claimed to see the face of the volcano goddess appear in photos of the lava lake or lava flows from the volcano. One of the most well-known myths of the fire goddess is her altercation with the snow goddess Poliahu. She and her sisters Lilino, the goddess of fine rain, and Waiau, the goddess of Lake Waiau, all reside on Mauna Kea. Poliahu decided to come down from Mauna Kea to attend the sled races on grassy hills south of Hamakua. Pele, disguised as a beautiful stranger, was also present and was greeted by Poliahu. However, jealous of Poliahu, Pele opened the underground caverns of Mauna Kea and threw fire from them towards her rival, leading to the snow goddess fleeing to the summit of the mountain. Poliahu finally managed to put out the fire by throwing her snow mantle over them. The fires cooled down, earthquakes shook the island, and the lava was driven back. The volcano goddess and snow goddesses clashed several times, but Pele ultimately lost. Thus, Pele is more revered in the southern parts of the island, while the snow goddess is more revered in the north. Another myth tells the tale of Pele and Lohiau, a mortal man and chief of Kauai. The two met and fell in love, but Pele had to return to Hawaii. Eventually, she sent her beloved sister Hihiaka, goddess of hula dancers, chant, sorcery, medicine, and the favorite of Pele's siblings, to bring Lohiau to her within 40 days. The only condition was that Hi'iaka must not hug him or touch him. Hi'iaka reached Kauai only to find that Lohiau had died. Hi'iaka was able to catch his spirit and revive him, but in her excitement, she hugged and kissed Lohiau. Angered, Pele covered Lohiau in the lava flow. Lohiau was, however, soon brought back to life again. He and Hi'iaka fell in love and began a life together. In modern-day Hawaii, Pele is still very much a part of the living culture. It is considered very disrespectful to remove or take home lava rocks from the islands. Although tourists have been warned that this could bring them bad luck, some of them still decide to take one anyway, which is the reason why there have been many instances where tourists from all over the world have sent back the rocks that they have stolen. For legends say that the volcano goddess, Pele, enacts a curse on anyone who steals any item off the island. She considers the rocks and sand her children and will do anything to protect them. The curse is only lifted when you return the stolen items. Despite her being a fiery goddess, Pele represents the transformative forces of nature and embodies the volcanic energy that shaped the Hawaiian Islands. The beautiful goddess is revered as both a creator and a destroyer, symbolizing the continuous cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share your thoughts on what you think of the fiery goddess. Take care, and I'll see you in the next myth.